and the White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Nava. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Daniel Nava.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Drew Stubbs. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Drew Stubbs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Here's Brock Holt now.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Brock Holt.
First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. And there's one away. Striding into the box, Justin Bour, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Ground ball right into the shift. Moncada gloves it. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Mike Aviles. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding in, Buddy Bell. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. So here is Aviles Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Aviles Garcia.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Two and one count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
If If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Nava is there to put it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. Bell has it. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Anderson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Nava, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance? Drew Stubbs. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Chopper foul. Anderson, the runner at third. Nava at second with 2 gone. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 1-1. is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Digging in to try it again, Jared Saltalamacchia, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Up next for Chicago, Matt Davidson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Bell gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Nava is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for the White Sox, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Popped him up. Bell in foul ground, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mike Aviles. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. And a swing here by Aviles as this one's on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Garcia, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia.
Center fielder, Leury Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Kevin Smith has grabbed the bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Aviles Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Takes a knee-high fastball. Garcia is off at first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-2. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Hector Santiago answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Daniel Nava will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Drew Stubbs comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Cabrera is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Brock Holt. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Brock Holt.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight.
Wellington Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. One and one the count to Wellington Castillo. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. The catcher, Saltalamacchia, is in now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Saltalamacchia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Mike Aviles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mike Aviles.
From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Buddy Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Garcia on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Anderson. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is after it, and that retires the side. Ready now for the White Sox. Number 18, 0 for 1 for from here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Leury Garcia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup in for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Aviles will not be able to track it down. It's a base hit. At the plate, Hector Santiago. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! So here is Aviles Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the dive to first. He is out. Here's Daniel Nava now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Daniel Nava.
Here's the first pitch to him. The short, hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke on the ground, left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So striding in, Drew Stubbs. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to center field. Garcia going back to the track, to the wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Holt. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Standing in, Justin Bour. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike to Bour.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2. Popped up. Abreu is under it near the mound, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jared Saltalamacchia is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Into the box, Mike Aviles. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. Grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a step off. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped toward the second baseman. Holt is up with it. And that's the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Wellington Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Brett Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now another 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Anderson waits on it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Daniel Nava. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate. It's in 2 trips for him thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jacob May will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Soft liner to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gregory Infante enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Gregory Infante.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Drew Stubbs, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That's wide, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's
high and deep to right center. Garcia racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aviles Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davidson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Chris Levinsky.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Levinsky, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Garcia at second. Abreu at first. 2 out in the inning. Ground ball left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in, Mike Aviles.
Now batting, shortstop, Mike Aviles.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Garcia has it in his tracks. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Buddy Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Levinsky. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Freddie Freeman.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Daniel Nava now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Daniel Nava.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Garcia. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Ready for another shot now, number 18. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bottom of the ninth for the White Sox. Left fielder, number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Up around the face. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Forkball, and he just pours that in there. 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The White Sox down to their last strike. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Moving under it, Nava makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Drew Stubbs. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The winning pitcher is Brett Anderson. The loss goes to James Shields. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Braves and the White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping up now, Daniel Nava, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Daniel Nava.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding forward now, Melky Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Cabrera is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Here's Brock Holt now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Aviles Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Aviles Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ripped down the first base line. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. A changeup over the inside corner. Struck him out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nava is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Justin Bour, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. At the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Mike Aviles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So digging in now, Buddy Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Davidson, set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Up next for Chicago, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, number 18. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
The 2-2. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Yohan Moncada would be next. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Green, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Shane Green.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. Now in the box, Daniel Nava. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has it in his tracks. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit down the line at first. Bour is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. From the stretch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bell fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Miguel Gonzalez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Sliders in for a strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jared Saltalamacchia, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Garcia sprinting after it. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Buddy Bell. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shane Green. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here is Aviles Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Aviles with it at short. And Aviles will throw on to first, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll dive back in safely. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher
The
now.
1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Anderson's running. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's Daniel Nava now.
Leading off with the Braves, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at bat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Nava rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. Went deep last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, That ball looks like a foot outside.
Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Up next for Chicago, Matt Davidson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First delivery to him on the way. Makes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nava is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 18 was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Popped him up. Bell over to his right. And that ends the inning. Hector Santiago takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 53.
Standing in, Mike Aviles. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line towards center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Buddy Bell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Green, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Daniel Nava is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Kevin Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
Missed with a slider. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 after the foul ball there. A double play ball to second. 4. And that's out number 1. So here is Aviles Garcia. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nava ranging back at the track. The wall. Into the bullpen and gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Back here on the south side of Chicago. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Gregory Infante is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Gregory Infante.
He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia giving chase. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Brock Holt.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Justin Bour, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Justin Bour.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heat.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game. Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 9-3 game now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Green, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So now now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Davidson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, number 18 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Nava now.
Leading off for Atlanta, right fielder, Daniel Nava.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside. And that one just missed outside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. The pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Garcia on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Brock Holt now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Sinking liner toward left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping up now, Justin Bour, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, center fielder,
Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the changeup is way low that time. Drilled to the left side. And Aviles will not be able to track it down. It's a base hit. Yomer Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Carlos Sanchez.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Popped him up. Bell shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here is Aviles Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a fastball just a bit up. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Jackson. And that ends the inning. Juan Minaya comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jared Saltalamacchia, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. On the ground to the right side, Moncada has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Aviles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Buddy Bell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Jose Abreu is on deck. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nava going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he got him swinging. Matt Davidson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9